The objective is clearly, and you can see it in our website as well. On October 15, we have put down our objective. It's very clearly that provide superior customer experience, and either customer who is directly interacting with the bank digitally or otherwise gets a superior experience, or we provide a much easier way to do their job for the front line. Either way, the beneficiary or the winner is customer. That's the objective of including this hackathon. That's the objective. We hope that with this so many youngsters working for so many hours in these 4 cities, we are very open-minded about what might come out, because there are so many fertile minds out there. I don't think I want to guess saying what's going to come out. We will just be open-minded about this and say what comes out and see what we can do with those great ideas to provide superior service to our customers. The clear objective is providing superior service to customers. As far as technology is concerned, I will admit, and I am not ashamed to admit, that I have no idea, and many of the people that I work with also have very limited idea on what exactly is going to happen. Everyone have their own guesses. We have to be open about what kind of unfolds in the space of technology. Suddenly you have a situation that somebody has come up with an idea to link all this and create a new product which has provided superior customer experience. Look at Aadhaar for example. More than 100 crore of our customers have Aadhaar. Now one day sitting in a boardroom, we were all discussing about the fact that customers are having difficulty getting their debit card and PIN on time, and therefore not able to use their ATM when they want to. We said, why do we need a debit card and ATM? In the brainstorming, suddenly we realized that what if we use the ATM with the help of Aadhaar as opposed to giving a debit card and PIN. Bingo! We spoke to a software company, we spoke to the ATM company. Within 2 months, we were the first and probably now the only bank which has an Aadhaar ATM. We have more than 100 Aadhaar ATMs. Now, what kind of imagination could I have had 5 years ago to think about this? Now, when you, in hindsight, it looks like, array, this is such a simple use case for Aadhaar. But the fact of the matter is, I feel that as technology is changing rapidly across the world, we should have the ability, more than thinking about what's the technology, we should develop the ability to link the dots and keep linking those dots in different ways to create superior experience for the customer. That's the way I think about technology. It depends upon the culture and the speed at which you embrace new technology. Okay, large banks can have a very deep pocket, and when they come up with an idea, they may be able to spend a lot more money than small banks. So to that extent, I sometimes see that large banks have an advantage over small banks. The good news, of course, in technology is that as things have changed in the last few years, software as a service, the cost has become very affordable. So you could, for example, almost change certain things at maybe $100,000 to $200,000, 50-60 lakh rupees can get you pretty good improvement in software or a newer software. I think the inclination has to be there to say, in order to compete in this market, how do you provide a frictionless, superior, fast, good experience to the customer. If that kind of intention is driven right from the top and is implemented thoroughly, I see no difference in this between small bank, or any kind of a bank. We are working with FinTech on lending, on deposit, on payments. We are probably amongst the top 10 banks which are working on blockchain. So there are no areas that are out of bounds as far as we are concerned. We are open to working in any area which helps us to either improve the product or improve the experience or provide a superior kind of way to approach a new segment, whatever may be the opportunity, we are quite open to that idea, and we are working with number of financial technologies as we speak. Some of them are in a very advanced stage. I think a lot of fintechs have got into lending, which is very good. I meet quite a few financial technology companies which are into lending. Recently, we have kind of had discussions with a couple of P2P entities. The financial technologies naturally, see, payment is only one part of it. Okay. Ultimately, banking is about taking deposits and giving lending, and also part of it is also supporting the customer in growing their wealth through third party distribution and so on. Where I would say financial technologies could possibly concentrate more is that stick with one idea and try to find a cost effective way of scaling. Lot of guys come with fantastic idea, but when you look at their cost of acquisition, it begs the question whether this cost of acquisition is good enough for it to become profitable over time, or should the bank or the financial technology should continue in in the direct selling, which is the traditional way. So I would like to say that if financial technology companies concentrate on how do they improve their cost of acquisition and how do they work with banks to improve the offering to scale up, that would be very helpful for them as well.